Well, hello guys and gals, and welcome to little Arma 3 with me, your old buddy, Mistermoose. So I'm playing the Exile Mod, and I've been playing it for a little bit now, and thought, I haven't done a video in a bit, and probably should do an update on what's going on and why I haven't done any videos. So while I was playing Arma today, I thought I would just give you guys a brief update on what's been happening with me and where we're at. So come on along. I'm going to jump in my helicopter here. I'm doing a little car pickup to sell to make a little bit of money. So I thought while I was doing that, I'd do a little video for you guys, and we'll go from there. So anyways, as I said, it's been a while since I've done a video. It's probably been over a week. Got a little under the weather. Didn't feel too good. So couldn't really get up the energy to record a video and sit and be all entertaining and, hey, how you doing? Yada, yada, yada. I didn't feel it. And so I kind of backed out of the farm sim thing and just buried myself in some other games, and Arma was one of those things, and it just kind of vegged out a little bit and refreshed myself, stayed away from farm sim. I did get the gold pack, loaded it up, drove around a little bit on it, and had hoped that the map would be something that would just stellar and something that would just keep me entertained and maybe, energize me and give me that little oomph to get out there and do something. And it was really a total letdown. Not really impressed with it. It was $14.99 in my mind down the drain. I'm still going to do something on it. I'll probably do it in some live streams. Probably do a little bit of work with it on there. The newness of it certainly has, I'm sure you guys have seen all the vehicles and seen all the map and all that other stuff. So it's not like I'm going to bring a fresh perspective onto it and wow you with anything. But I still might do a little farming on it just because I've got it. And but it just, I don't know. I was hoping for more. And it's just not there to me. So that's that. But again, it's one of those situations where I was just kind of blah anyways, not feeling it, not feeling that good, and I thought, well, I'm certainly not gonna waste my time doing this farm sim stuff on something that just doesn't particularly interest me in the first place. And I've told you guys before, I'm not going to do a video just to do a video, so there's something there for you to watch and it not be entertaining. If I'm not feeling it, then it's a waste of your time and my time to do a video. So that's sort of where I was at with it, and just decided, I'll give it a break and recharge my batteries and get to feeling a little bit better before I try to do any kind of videos. Come on now. Oh, let's get over this guy. Drop down a little bit. Stop our forward momentum. There we go. I got to get down under 10 meters so that I can get the hook out on this thing. Just back up slightly to this guy. Come on. I am not the best helicopter pilot. I'm average. I've only been playing Arma now for about a couple of months. Deputy P and Recon were really big on it, and so I got it to play with them. Deputy P has since joined the ARC crew and is playing ARC quite a bit. So I've just kind of been over here just playing, hanging out with some people that I met on the server and having some fun. I'll probably do a little bit of Arma stuff here in the next week, as the server I'm playing on is getting ready to do a complete wipe due to the fact that the Exile Mod is coming out with a new version that requires a complete database update and a server wipe. So when that happens, I will do some videos on just building my base and starting out as scratch and trying to accumulate up enough pop tabs to be able to afford some things. So maybe you guys will find it interesting, maybe not. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the greatest at this, but I have fun doing it, and that's what matters. Got some cool guys that I've been playing with. I can't really do videos on the missions aspect of it, as far as us going out and knocking out some missions, because it's I'm usually playing with 10 to 12 people, and the chatter in TeamSpeak doesn't necessarily lend itself to doing a video, so probably not going to be something that part of it makes its way into a YouTube video, but I certainly can do some videos on me just going around and being a thorn in people's side and doing little things like skyjacking cars here and building a base, give you the basic overview of the game. And because, like, you know, I hadn't really paid much attention to this game until Deputy P and Recon got me interested in it. I had played Battlefield, Call of Duty, those games, and I always hated the fact that, like, you kill somebody in it, they can, you know, they get the death cam and they can come right back and kill you because they know exactly where you're at. And then they can spawn on their buddies and all that other stuff. And the nice thing about Arma is it's not that way. You die, you've got to spawn back in at a, you know, at a regeneration place, or at a, you know, you parachute in this game. And that's kind of nice, you know. Nobody knows where you're at when you kill them, and they, you know, that way they can't come back and try to revenge kill you. They can certainly try to figure out where you're at and do it, but they can't always pinpoint you, and that's kind of cool, you know. And I like to be like, this time of day, fortunately for me, I can play whenever I want. This type of day, you can notice down the bottom, there's only one person on the server other than me, which gives me the ability to fly around, not have to worry about missile lock or anything else like that. I can avoid the missions on the map, so I, you know, if I see a mission that's on here where the AI might shoot at me, I can avoid that, and I can just go jack a few cars, build up some pop tabs, and have my funds ready, so later on in the afternoon, when I want to go get into some mischief, I've got the funds to be able to do it, as well as, you know, to pay for upgrades on my base and things of that nature. So but I like it, you know. I'll go around and put a bait car out, where I take a car and put it in an area where a lot of traffic normally is, and when people come up to get the car, I'll land off a claymore and kill them, or throw a satchel charge on a bridge, and when somebody comes over the bridge, blow them up, and just, you know, have a little mischief like that. And some of that stuff I can put on video, and you guys can see that. But the mission stuff, where it's, you know, 6-8 of us going in and doing a mission, probably not going to be something I can do video on, just because those guys probably don't want the conversation, because there's, you know, it's a lot of people that are good friends, and there's a lot of ribbon and good fun going on, and it's maybe not things that translate into a video. So Ooh, look at here. I got 2 vehicles right here. Jackpot. Or is that a vehicle or a block of wood? There's this plank of wood that is down here. And it always messes me up because I think it's a vehicle. So this is like a debug area of the map, and vehicles spawn out here, and it's just an easy place to come get a little cash. So I used to use auto hover a lot when I was doing this stuff, but I'm really trying to get out of it, trying to get where I can do all this stuff manually and not have to rely on the auto hover. And get better at it. Come on. Ah. I was trying to use my joystick to do this, and I'm just not that good at it with the joystick. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Oh, come on, winch. Trigger. Get over it. There we go. And just get back over it a little bit more. There we go. So anyways, I'll be back doing the farm sim thing here, you know, in the next few days. I'm probably not going to do a live stream tonight. Just really now getting my energy back and feeling like me again. Ooh, a little low there. That was almost an issue. So, maybe by Friday, I'll be back into my regular schedule, and we'll get on Manchester and do some stuff on Manchester during the day, and then on the live streams, maybe do the hit the new map. I don't know. It's up to you guys, though, really. I'm curious what your thoughts are. I'm sure y'all have seen the new map by now, and have formulated some opinions on it. Maybe it's something you're interested in, maybe it's not. I can go either way with it. Like I said, I was hoping for some really beautiful map that just energized me and some cool equipment, and it didn't deliver. It was, you know, it's one of those things I was just sort of like, oh well, I got it. I may or may never play it, so. Oh, this is always my fun part here. Gauging my speed. I came in too hot. Alright, so pull some elevation down. Drift in a little bit. Pull some more elevation down. Drift in a little bit more. Touchdown. There we go. The nice thing about this helicopter is it clears the vehicles just enough where if I screw up like that, I don't destroy the vehicle. Still working on getting all my speeds right. But to have only had the game a couple months and really only put maybe a week total time in the helicopters I do pretty good. You know, I'm not setting any records with it, but I'm getting better. And it's one of those things where the helicopters in this, you really just have to just do it. You know, get in, fly, get used to it. I'm really trying to spend some time in the sandbox, practice trainer, learning first person how to judge my distances in first person. I suck in first person. I can't figure out like where I am in relation to the ground and all that. That'll come with time. Getting the mechanics of the aircraft down and just getting used to bleeding off speed and making good landings in third person. Once I get that down, then I'll concentrate a little bit more on first person and getting used to doing that. Alright, so we'll make a turn here and we'll head back out and see if we can find some more vehicles to pick up. There's one right there. That's a cheap one though, I don't really want it. Trying to find the more expensive vehicles. And that's the nice thing with nobody on the server right now. I can have my pick and choose what's what. So what else? I did a little Fishing Planet beta testing for the GAR. And it was okay. I tried to do a video on it. It just took so long to get a GAR to bite that I got frustrated trying to do the video and didn't do it. Like the one in Florida was taking an hour in real time just to get a bite, and sitting trying to make a video on it, I would just lose my mind. So there's some big changes coming to Fishing Planet. I can't really tell you about it, but just know there are some changes coming. And I think they're all good. I think people will be pretty happy with it when they're made. A lot of stuff that people have been calling for, and those will come pretty soon. Okay, let's bleed off a little bit of the forward speed here. And come back down. You gotta be under 10 meters to get hooked up. Come on. Oh, did I get it? Nope, I didn't get it. There, I got it that time. Oh, I get nervous doing that, especially near a whole lot of trees. And doing it without the auto hover. Like I said, I'm trying to get rid of trying to get away from using the auto hover because it's sort of a crutch, and I think I have more control. I'm trying to figure out what's best to use though, whether to use the keyboard or the gamepad. I tried with the joystick. I didn't feel like I had as much control with the joystick as I did with my gamepad. So I'm back to using the PS3 controller to fly with. But I find sometimes I can get more minute adjustments by using the keyboard. So sometimes I use it. It just depends on what maneuver I'm going to try to do. If I'm just doing like a slow bank turn like this, I'll use the keyboard. I can control it and correct right back. But if I'm trying to like do a hard turn where I need to apply pedals as well as turn, I tend to do that with the joystick or the gamepad. It seems to be a little bit easier for me to do. So I'm going to drop some altitude here on my way in. Drop a little speed, make a little course adjustment. Drop a lot more speed. Level off. See if I can get this thing down on the ground now. Drift over and bring her down. There we go. Get out and go sell that one. And I think I'm going to be done for now because it's starting to get dark. And I don't mind flying at night, but I try to lay off of it. So anyways. Alright, so we'll take this thing back to my base and park it. But anyways, I hadn't forgotten, like I said, I haven't forgotten about YouTube, and I'm definitely not going to stop doing farm sim. I think it's just a week away from it. It's been nice. And like I said, I just haven't really felt like doing a whole lot of anything. Had a little bronchitis, a lot of sinus congestion. So just getting over that. And I don't like doing snotty videos, and you know, the medication puts your head in a cloud, and I just didn't feel like anything I did would be doing any kind of justice to you guys. So hope you guys understand. And but like I said, I'll be back doing some stuff in the near future. Just my big brick of a base down here. Oh, let's see if I can get in here without too much of an issue. It's tricky for somebody who's a new pilot. It is certainly tricky to get in here. I had a sky tower built so that I could just land on top of it, but they've made changes to the game a little bit, and the server itself we were having issues with. If you parked the helicopter on top of wood, it would blow up. I actually did that surprisingly well. I am shocked how much clearance they have back here. I did pretty good. Sometimes that's a nerve-wracking experience. Like I said, I'm getting better and better and better at it. So over time, I'll get pretty good at it. So, anyways, we'll see if we can get in here. Unlock the gate. Close the gate. Lock the gate. I originally built just the base, you know, and then bought the helicopter later. Like I said, I had a sky tower on top of this thing. But the new update is going to eliminate sky towers because you're going to be forced to... no, I don't want to move that. I said unlock. So because of that, you're going to have to you're not going to be able to build the elevation. Before, the way it worked is you put down a plot pole, you build around the plot pole, and every time you update the plot pole, you get like 15 additional meters that you can build. I'm up to like 75 meters now. But you could build unlimited as high as you wanted to. They've since changed that, and put some night vision on. They've since changed that, and so in the new patch that's coming out at the end of the week, the height restriction is going to be, I got a drink here, I'm going to die. Eat something as well. The height restrictions make it so that now if you have 30 meter from the plot pole, you can only build 30 meters high. So it's sort of, you're going to have a sphere of a range that you can build in. So that'll be coming up in the next update, which is, like I said, it's supposed to come out at the end of the week. So, yeah. So this is my little base here. It's simple. Got a garage parked down. I skipped a level in between the second floor because I was having issues where if I put a safe over a vehicle, I couldn't access the safe because the game would think I was trying to glitch. And so I put that. I've got all my safes in this room here, and then up here is just a little area for me to come and shoot, you know, kind of get an idea if anybody's out here. Got some lights set up to blind people, so that if I am up here trying to, you know, snipe from here, they can't see me with the lights on. So that's kind of cool. But that's it. It's pretty basic. And some breaker barriers so they can't shoot me. But yeah, it's pretty basic. But I'll go over the whole building thing. As soon as the server wipes and we start all over, I'll go over the whole building mechanics and all that stuff for you guys. But anyways, like I said, this is just a brief video of what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well. You know, and like I said, probably tomorrow I'll try to jump into Manchester and do a little Manchester again. It's a motivational thing. We all get burned out on games when you play them consistently every single day, and sometimes you just have to step away and take a break from them. And with me not feeling well and not feeling like doing videos, I got into some other games and played those other games, and it was sort of like I really don't feel the love for Farm Sim right now, so I haven't been out doing that. Euro Truck's the same way. I really haven't felt like playing some of the stuff that I've played consistently all the time. So you know, Arma was the fresh kid that I've been putting time into, and but I'll get back into playing more of the other games. Like I said, probably tomorrow I'll probably do a Manchester video and try to figure out where I was when we last left there about a week ago. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching. You might have found this interesting, you might not have. It might have been pretty boring for you, but anyways, thanks guys for all your support. I know we're coming up on 8,000 subscribers and appreciate that, and appreciate you guys sticking with me when I take a week off, understanding that I'm just like you guys, and sometimes I need a break, and it's you know, with not feeling well and everything, that's sort of where I've been. So anyways, we'll get back into the swing of things, and I'll get those daily videos coming out for you guys. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you real soon. Bye bye.